In a world where many dream of escaping poverty, few manage to chart a clear path toward wealth. What separates those who thrive from those who remain stagnant? Imagine having the chance to learn from one of the greatest investors of all time. The journey to rapid wealth might seem like a maze, but the key could lie in the teachings of Warren Buffett. What if just 6 months of planning could radically transform your financial life? Before we begin, write in the comments, "I'm ready for my financial transformation." Picture for a moment what you would do if you had financial freedom. What dreams would you fulfill? The truth is that every step counts, and the right mindset can be the difference between staying in your comfort zone or taking the leap toward success. But how can we apply these lessons practically and effectively? And what exactly should be avoided to prevent falling into the common traps that keep many stuck in a cycle of poverty? Get ready, because each tip revealed could be the missing piece in your financial puzzle. The transformation starts now. Let's explore together the principles that could change your destiny. Warren Buffett's investment principles. Warren Buffett's investment principles are grounded in an approach that prioritizes careful analysis of the companies in which he decides to invest. One of Buffett's core concepts is identifying companies with a competitive advantage, which he refers to as an economic moat. This moat refers to characteristics that protect the company from competition, such as a strong brand, a loyal customer base, or exclusive patents. Analyzing financial fundamentals like profits, revenue, and cash flow is crucial in this process because it helps determine the company's true value. Buffett also emphasizes the importance of investing only in companies you understand. This means that before putting your money into a stock, it's essential to comprehend the company's business model, its market position, and the dynamics of the industry in which it operates. This approach not only minimizes risks, but also increases the investor's confidence in their decision. For Buffett, investing is like buying a part of a business. Therefore, knowing the business is vital. Another important aspect is the significance of a margin of safety. Buffett recommends that investors seek to buy stocks at prices below the company's intrinsic value. This provides a margin of safety, protecting the investor against unforeseen events and market volatility. Thus, even if the company faces temporary difficulties, the chance of recovery is greater if the purchase was made at a fair price. Buffett's investment philosophy also values patience. He believes that time is a powerful ally in the world of investments. With a focus on solid, well-managed companies, investors can expect that, over time, the market will recognize the true value of these businesses. This long-term vision is crucial for avoiding impulsive decisions that can lead to significant financial losses. Finally, it's important to note that Buffett doesn't just invest in stocks. He also looks for companies with good governance and competent management. For him, the quality of leadership is just as important as the financial numbers. By following Buffett's investment principles, investors are encouraged to look beyond the charts and consider the overall health and culture of the company. Long-term mindset. The long-term mindset is one of the fundamental pillars of Warren Buffett's investment philosophy. He advocates that instead of focusing on quick gains and speculation, investors should have a vision that extends over years, if not decades. This approach not only promotes greater emotional stability, but also allows investors to reap the benefits of sustained company growth. By holding onto their stocks for extended periods, investors benefit from the compounding effect, which amplifies their returns over time. Buffett often emphasizes the importance of not getting swayed by market volatility. Instead of reacting impulsively to daily or monthly stock price fluctuations, he recommends that investors focus on the long-term performance of the companies they invest in. This strategy helps avoid emotional decisions that can harm financial results. Rather than worrying about the market's ups and downs, Buffett suggests that investors should analyze the evolution of the company's fundamentals. Another advantage of the long-term mindset is the ability to ignore market distractions and noise. In a world where information and news can quickly influence investor behavior, being able to maintain calm and perspective is crucial. Buffett believes that by keeping a broader investment horizon, investors can avoid getting caught up in fads and short-lived trends that are often unsustainable. Additionally, the long-term mindset is reflected in how Buffett chooses his companies. He invests in businesses that he believes will experience consistent and enduring growth, even during recessions. This means he prefers companies that offer essential products or services and have a strong market position. This approach reduces the risk of significant losses, as solid companies tend to weather crises better. Instead of quickly cashing in on gains, Buffett recommends that investors consider reinvesting their profits into new investment opportunities. This not only accelerates wealth growth, but also helps build a more solid financial foundation for the future. Financial education and market knowledge. Financial education is a crucial element in Warren Buffett's investment strategy. He believes that understanding how markets work is a powerful tool that empowers investors to make more informed decisions. A lack of understanding can lead to poor judgment and, consequently, financial losses. Therefore, investing time and effort in financial education is one of the best ways to prepare for the market. Buffett emphasizes that reading is a fundamental part of learning about finance and investing. He dedicates a significant amount of his time to reading financial reports, investment books, and market articles. By staying informed about trends and changes in the economic environment, investors can develop a clearer view of the opportunities and risks they face. This practice also helps them identify companies with growth potential. Moreover, financial education is not limited to just knowing the numbers. It is equally important to understand the broader economic context, including factors like monetary policy, inflation, and consumer trends. By being aware of these variables, investors can make more accurate predictions and adjust their investment strategies accordingly. This systemic understanding enhances analytical abilities and decision-making. Buffett also advocates that financial education should begin early. He believes that the sooner a person starts learning about finances, the better their decisions will be throughout life. This includes understanding basic concepts like budgeting, saving, and investing, which form the foundation for a healthy financial future. Financial education is a way to empower individuals, enabling them to build wealth and protect themselves against financial risks. Finally, market knowledge is a competitive advantage. Well-informed investors are more likely to spot profitable opportunities before they become apparent to the majority. The ability to analyze trends and understand market nuances can make all the difference between a successful investment and a failure. Therefore, financial education and market knowledge are essential for any investor who wants to follow in Buffett's footsteps and achieve financial success. Diversification and risk management. One of the most important lessons Warren Buffett imparts to investors is the necessity of diversification. Diversifying means not putting all your eggs in one basket. By spreading your investments across different assets, sectors, and even geographies, you reduce the likelihood of significant losses. If a particular company or sector faces difficulties, the other investments can help offset that loss, ensuring greater stability in your portfolio. Buffett advises that investors, especially those just starting out, consider diversification as a way to protect their assets. Another important strategy that Buffett advocates is risk management. This involves not only diversification but also a careful analysis of each investment. Investing without understanding the associated risks can lead to hasty decisions and financial losses. It's crucial for investors to assess the volatility of an asset and its correlation with other investments in their portfolio. By having a clear understanding of the risks, an investor can make more informed choices, thereby minimizing the chances of unpleasant surprises in the future. Buffett also warns against over-diversification. He argues that having too many positions can dilute returns and make portfolio management more complicated. The key is to find a balance. Diversify enough to protect yourself against significant risks, but not so much that you lose focus on the assets you truly understand and believe in. This balanced approach is crucial for maintaining a healthy investment strategy. A good example of diversification is the way Buffett manages Berkshire Hathaway. The company has investments in a wide range of sectors, including insurance, energy, food, and technology. This diversity allows Berkshire to benefit from different economic cycles, with the performance of one sector potentially offsetting the weakness of another. Investors can learn from this example and apply these principles to their own portfolios. In the end, diversification and risk management are not just strategies for protecting capital. They are also essential for maximizing returns over time. With a solid base of well-diversified investments, investors can navigate the inevitable market fluctuations with greater confidence and peace of mind. Learning to apply these concepts is a crucial step for any investor seeking to build wealth in a sustainable way. Discipline and emotional control. Discipline and emotional control are fundamental pillars of investing, especially during periods of market volatility. Warren Buffett is known for his ability to stay calm and focused, even when markets are falling. This is due to his long-term mindset and his understanding that the market operates in cycles. The discipline to maintain his positions and not give in to emotional pressure is a quality that sets successful investors apart from those driven by momentary emotions. When the market faces crises, it's natural for investors to feel fear and uncertainty. This emotional pressure can lead to impulsive decisions like panic selling. Buffett, however, advises investors to take the opposite approach. Instead of reacting impulsively, it's crucial to analyze the situation calmly and ask whether the reasons that initially motivated the investment still hold true. This reflective practice can prevent unnecessary losses and help preserve capital. Another important aspect of financial discipline is sticking to an investment plan. Having a well-defined plan with clear goals and criteria for buying and selling can help investors stay on track. Buffett recommends that investors remain committed to this plan, even when tempted to deviate. This consistency often leads investors to achieve their financial goals in the long run. Furthermore, emotional control extends to managing success. Many investors, upon seeing their investments rise, may feel the urge to take on more risk, which can lead to significant losses. Buffett advises maintaining humility and caution, regardless of performance. Investing should be approached as a game of patience and strategy, not a race for quick profits. Finally, discipline and emotional control are skills that can be developed over time. Practicing calmness during turbulent times and following a well-defined strategy can lead to superior market performance. Investors who focus on building these skills will be better equipped to face the challenges and uncertainties that the market always presents, increasing their chances of long-term success. The importance of saving when discussing wealth accumulation. Saving stands out as one of the fundamental pillars. For many, saving may seem like a daunting task, but it's essential to understand that setting aside a portion of your income is a crucial step in building a stable financial future. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors in the world, has always emphasized the importance of saving. He believes that by creating a habit of saving, people can better prepare themselves for investment opportunities that arise throughout life. It's like preparing the ground before planting a seed. The more prepared you are, the greater your chances of reaping good results. Moreover, saving is not just about setting money aside, it's about cultivating a mindset of financial security. Every time you choose to save an amount, you are making a conscious decision to prioritize your future. This can create a positive psychological effect, where the individual feels more in control of their finances. It's important to remember that even small amounts, when saved regularly, can accumulate and turn into a significant sum over time. Therefore, starting the habit of saving can be one of the wisest decisions someone can make. Another point to consider is that saving acts as a safety net. In times of emergency, such as job loss or unexpected expenses, having a financial reserve can make all the difference. This reserve provides peace of mind and prevents you from falling into unnecessary debt. Often, people who don't have this financial cushion end up making hasty decisions, like selling investments at an unfavorable time. So, saving not only helps you accumulate wealth but also protects your assets. In addition to serving as a safety net, the practice of saving can also facilitate the achievement of dreams and goals. Whether it's buying a new car, taking a dream vacation, or even purchasing a home, having a reserved amount can speed up these plans. Therefore, saving is not just an act of discipline. It's a powerful tool that allows you to turn your dreams into reality. By setting savings goals, it becomes easier to visualize progress and stay motivated. Finally, saving is an important first step that leads to reinvestment. Once you've accumulated a significant amount, you're able to invest in opportunities that can generate even more returns. This is the key to the wealth-building process: saving to invest. Therefore, cultivating the habit of saving should be seen not just as an isolated effort but as part of a broader financial strategy. Reinvesting profits is a concept that complements saving and is essential for wealth accumulation. When you reinvest the profits from your investments, you're putting your money to work to generate even more returns. Warren Buffett is a strong advocate of this practice because it allows investors to take advantage of the power of compound interest. This phenomenon is often described as making your money work for you. By reinvesting, your gains accumulate, and over time, this can lead to exponential growth in your capital. Reinvesting isn't limited to profits from stocks, but can also include dividends, interest, and other types of income. By choosing to reinvest these amounts, you not only increase your wealth, but also expand your growth opportunities. It's like adding fuel to a fire. The more fuel you add, the bigger the flame. This reinvestment mindset can turn a small initial investment into a large fortune over time. However, it's important to remember that reinvestment should be done consciously and strategically. It's not enough to simply reinvest all your profits without considering market conditions or the financial health of the company. Buffett always recommends that investors carefully analyze before deciding where to allocate their resources. This analytical approach ensures that each reinvestment decision aligns with your long-term financial goals. Another important aspect of reinvestment is that it fosters a growth mindset. When you commit to reinvesting, you're essentially betting on the future of your investment. This optimistic view not only helps you stay focused on your financial goals, but also encourages disciplined behavior in managing your personal finances. The act of reinvesting can be a powerful way to solidify your position in the market and ensure that you stay ahead. Finally, reinvesting profits is not just a financial strategy. It's a life philosophy. It's a reminder that growth is a continuous process and that to succeed, you must be willing to invest in your own future. Thus, the practice of reinvesting becomes an indispensable tool on the journey to building lasting and meaningful wealth. Now that you know Warren Buffett's strategies to transform your financial life in just 6 months, it's time to reflect on what you've learned. Think about how each tip can be applied to your daily life. Have you taken the time to analyze your spending? What if you started investing a small portion of your income? Imagine the impact this could have on your future. Remember, the journey to wealth is not just about numbers. It's about mindset. Discipline and patience are your greatest allies. How about creating an action plan right now? Write down your financial goals and start mapping out a path to achieve them. What habits can you change today to get closer to your goal? And don't forget, every step counts. You might be closer than you think. If you enjoyed these tips and want more content like this, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Share your experiences in the comments. What else would you like to learn about investments and financial success? Let's build a prosperous future together.